The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, the Women's Champion, Nancy Knight.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And her opponents, first, from Hackettstown, New Jersey, Rachel Newton!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
Let's go! Go! Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go!
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
And from New York, Velvet York!
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Placing them into the corner. Oh, and a reversal.
Absolute dominance.
Double chicken wing, up and
Oh, what a gutbuster. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
The crossface chicken wing.
A constrictor-like move and able to break the legs and then the arms. She's got an answer for that.
Nasty knee.
Is it enough? Strong kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
A sidewalk slam.
To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
I like the sound of that strategy. We'll see if any of these superstars take that path in this match.
she is adding insult to injury, and I love it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, with authority.
Boom. Gets met with a face buster.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
position. You are way out of your depth here.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Got it, scouted.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Rolling right suplex. Cover. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. She's feeling the hurt here. Gets inside the ring. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Unloads with the boot. Into the cover. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Northern Lights. Boom. She sent flying.
From the middle of the rope, what a tornado DDT. That move is already trending.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Russian leg sweep.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's showing signs of slowing now.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
And a neck breaker. Goodness. That was nasty. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
She manages to get control.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Ducking out of trouble.
She steers clear of that one. She's just taunting her opponent with that bat.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Knee lift. Great counter. Placed into the corner. Clothesline. Oh, man. Ouch.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Cover. Amazing.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Got a microphone now, but I doubt it's for a verbal beatdown.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display.
Oh! That should do it right there! Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Fought off with an elbow.
Be looking for a neck breaker here.
No! She covers for the pin! Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
She had it scouted.
Hurled away. God.
This is truly awesome.
And that was an efficient job of shattering. Shoulders down.
Can't end it.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Kick to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end. Look at the positioning and the impact. And that can be all. Let's see.
2 count and the kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. That's how you take an opponent down. And every hit she's taking now is more fatal than ever.
Yeah, and she has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
How about one more for good measure?
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Catches the leg. Line. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
She's got the shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Sizing them up. The W is well in hand.
And that'll do it.
Got hooked on the thrown kendo stick.
Counters that. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Oh, boom.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She scores big with the counter.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker. Measured knee drop.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Forearm connects.
Producing a trampling. She's taking things to ringside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Enabled to counter.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow.
Shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
this is going to come down to who wants it more.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
Sizing them up.
In trouble! Oh, a big move!
A much-needed big move. Shoulders down. Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Nancy Nuts.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 299 pounds, Kamron Drake.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Prince Pretty has entered the building.
And his opponent from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
As the song goes, Tyler Breeze is part man, but all model.
Yeah, if style points existed in matches, Tyler would always receive the most.
And it's time to show once again, he's more than just a beautiful face. Well, he considers tonight a quote-unquote prove-yourself match.
Well, Tyler Breeze is treating tonight like it's Fashion Week, and his opponent's face like his catwalk.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let Tyler Breeze's perfect hair and immaculate threads distract you from the fact that he's a very talented in-ring competitor. Call him self-obsessed all you want, but he is a man who is all about pursuing perfection, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Breeze is all about winning big and looking good doing it.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. Oh.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Breeze on the receiving end. He's returning fire. DDT!
Rolling neck snap.
Corey, what do we need to see from Tyler Breeze tonight if he wants to get ahead in this match?
Tyler has an impressive amount of technical ability and know-how, but he just needs to focus. If he can push out all distractions and concentrate on getting the better of his opponent, he'll be in good shape.
Come on! Kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, God. And no defense helped Tyler on that exchange. And Breeze fights back.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, back elbow.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Super kick.
This could do it. Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
So much damage inflicted.
And now the pace of this match being set by Breeze.
What focused offense from Tyler Breeze, showing off his highly technical skills.
Backslide driver. And he slides him back to the mat. Looking for a high-risk risk-reward situation.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Cover.
Kicks out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Being carried around with ease.
Just bounced that face like a basketball. Anxious to see what's coming next.
Fisherman driver.
Breeze is completely out of it.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Turning the tables there.
Big flying forearm.
Beauty shot.
Celebration imminent for Tyler.
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Clubbing blow. Oh, God.
Boom impact.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
He takes control.
Hooked up and boom.
Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And that one misses the mark.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
No, 2 count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, the power. The end is looming now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Yeah, Breeze isn't looking too gorgeous at the moment.
Oh, my goodness, that was even worse. Breeze looks like a sitting duck right now.
Here it comes.
Got it down with force.
Devastating.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
A second.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
Yeah, now Breeze has to turn momentum around.
From the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. DDT.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Tyler Breeze with a double underhook. Unprettier. That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Breeze has him marked. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Big opening for Breeze to take this.
And sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Great defense by Tyler Breeze.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he has an answer for Breeze. Knee lift.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Soaring.
Oh, what a splash! Cover! 2! He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out!
How in the world did he do that?
Tyler hits the beauty shot. Celebration imminent for Tyler. human at this point.
Off the ropes. Oh, and a big right.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh, what a headbutt. Going up top. From the top. Big splash. Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
oh man. He has him right where he wants him.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
Big opportunity for him now. 2.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kamron Drake.
Just an unbelievable win here after everything that was thrown at them.
If Breeze keeps this up, he'll move from citing WWE superstars to becoming a parking meter maid.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Essex, Vermont, Laura Jervis.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And from no place in particular,
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Just going all out with every blow.
Something's about to go either from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, and she got out of there.
Kick right to the leg.
No, not pretty.
Carefully place stomped to the arm.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Ah, right to the back. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
She scurries out of there. She slips outside. What
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Well scouted reversal there.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Off the rope.
Punching their way out of that one. Smart, attacking the arm.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Ooh, she got rocked by that knee.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled. Not laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Come on!
No one likes a count out.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And she was dangerously close to a countout. Pretty much in total control of this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
You can't afford to lose focus mid-match.
110th Street.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Dominating blow to the chest.
Is it enough to secure the victory?
Kick out at two.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
From way up, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Here's the cover for the win. Kick out just before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And here we go.
Tossed a substantial distance. She's sewn this
Makes
up
a
like
cover.
Betsy Ross.
A kick out. She's not done yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver from the top? Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
And a DDT to follow it up.
Able to get out of the way.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
She's set back in under the ropes.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
An unconventional attack from her opponent's playbook. She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
And an elbow, too. She anticipated that one.
And a big clothesline.
Headed to the top now.
Sky high.
Big miss right there.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. And a stop to the gut, too.
Had that one scouted. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, man.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Spear!
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Strong impact. And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she is going all out. Just ruthless.
An elbow will break that up.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
She's going for it. This could be. She still fights out in one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. She has her target weighed and measured. Look out!
How do you commence the cover?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Rose!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Indus Sheer from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 177 pounds, Harry Smoke.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And across the way is Jinder Mahal, a man who is as merciless as he is arrogant. Jinder claims he's on a hero's journey to greatness, but I think he's clearly a villain.
Saxton, I hate to break it to you, but there are no heroes and villains. Just men and Maharajas like from the top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, look at that! In trouble here?
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
DDT!
Big knee to the midsection.
Agile escape. Pop forearm.
Jinder Mahal has shaped himself into a true physical powerhouse. How do you deal with his raw strength?
Fight smarter than Jinder, not harder. Soften Jinder up while keeping yourself out of his reach. Once he's worn out, his power game will be depleted.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
That was such a regal attack from the modern-day Maharaja.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Lower clothesline.
Can he do it here? And he manages to kick out in one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Had that well scouted.
Effective arm drag.
Jinder's hopes are wavering.
I like these smart attacks. Wearing Jinder out so his power becomes less of a factor.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Looking to take flight here.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Jinder manages to counter.
Jinder's pushing back now.
Mahal tipping the scales a bit here.
Reversal on Mahal. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oof, ouch. This is troublesome for Mahal.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Shoulder right to the midsection. He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Jinder's looking to wrap this one up.
Jinder Mahal.
The cross by Jinder Mahal.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Jinder?
Kick out. I don't believe it.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How?
Jinder's getting up but has no idea what's coming his way. He switches it back.
Jinder Mahal with a drop toe hold, looking to put this one away. Camel clutch locked in.
After everything these 2 men have been through, Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Jinder Mahal with the Koloss. Is it enough? Is it enough for Jinder?
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Back suplex. Oh no, face buster.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Back and forth we go.
Boom.
Able to reverse that one.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Jinder manages to counter.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Turns that back on Jinder.
Down they go.
Jinder's looking to wrap this one up. Look out! Here's
Jinder Mahal with the Koloss. Is it enough? Is it enough for Jinder?
Jinder Mahal with the victory.
Here is your winner, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal picks up the win.
nothing was able to hinder Jinder in this match, a performance fitting of the Maharaja.
I can't wait for this tag team matchup. This is going to be a good one. Important match. Oh, and from behind an ambush.
These four can't stand each other. We're getting a little pre-match beatdown.
That was dirty. Well, obviously now this team is not going to be 100%. I mean, they could have suffered a serious injury during that attack.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. He's able to sidestep there. Boom! Into the corner. This can't be good.
Able to counter.
Lariat! Good Lord. That was nasty. Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Ooh, man!
Suicide dive. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Uh-oh. Oh, God!
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Arm drag toss.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Step up, step time! And into the count. Denying a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. And up the turnbuckles we go. From way up, nobody home. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Oh, knee cover, cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not even a near fall there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's getting a little battered now. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Bam!
So, a tremendous pinning combination.
Staying in this one.
there's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided.
His shoulders are down. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Let's attack!
Axe handle finds the mark.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. German suplex. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tag. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, body is not meant to bend that. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Lariat.
Hits him with the counter.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Neck breaker. Clothesline. We might be close cover. Is it enough? And a strong kick out at one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Ooh, sharp kick.
Quick thinking pays off.
Gosh, what impact.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a line bar.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom! Head first.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Phew, that was close.
Missed timing with that spring.
Soaring through the air.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The pay window beckons.
Cover! He stops the count for his partner.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Boom, right in the button.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, this can't be good. Another double team by this great tag team.
This is not going to end well for their opponent. Oh, God, right in the back of the knee.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly. It's destruction. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. He turns it around. Spine buster. He's in off the tag.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, spiked him. He's absorbed some damage already. Needed a gut create separation. Pile driver. Oof. Oh, what a counter. Hard impact on the back. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Spine buster.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Rolling thunder. Shifts it back onto him.
Hoists up their opponent.
Looking for
Burning hammer.
Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time. Tag, switching it up.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Taken down to the mat. Working on the leg. Gonna take some power to get them up here and then
Sit out, broken arrow.
Dog, we can see a tooth fly out.
his opponent is just overwhelming him here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Down on a sit-out spine buster.
And he sends him into the corner.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
For the win! Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Tag is registered.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Able to get there in time.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Spine buster.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Using the ropes. A little sizzle before the stake. What a clothesline.
Tossed into the corner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Striking with a knee. And he's keeping the pressure on.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
What a spine buster. That's gotta be it.
Catches a punch.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back. Two-handed choke slam.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Neckbreaker. He can end it here.
He's got him.
He got the shoulder up in time. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Knee drop. Oh, just turn that around. Spine buster. This could do it. 3, no.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Getting him into the corner. And he's able to reverse.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wisp.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Top rope, here we go. From the top.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
What a clothesline.
Spine buster. Looking for the victory.
Left by the turnbuckle.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver. Will he be able to capitalize? Cover. 2.
And that will end it.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners.
All it took was that unexpected sneak attack, but with that tipping the scales, they capture the win.
A very frustrating way to lose a match after fighting your heart out.
Well, sometimes it's just not your day. And after that clever attack earlier,
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the City of Angels, weighing in at 173 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Archangel!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, Ricky Ward.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton, that insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title is the main course, then consider this match the appetizer.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
He had it scouted.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. to the breadbasket for their troubles. And finds a counter.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Will this be enough?
He forces a break before the count of 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. A handstand into a Pele kick.
Uh-oh, look out. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Here we go.
Slingshot senton. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. He is getting shredded apart right now.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Ooh, the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow. After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet.
He thinks he has it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Taking it outside the ring now. And he gets set back into the ring. Bulldog. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And he's able to counter.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Jarring impact.
Big elbow. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right to the spine.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, stomping away.
Boot to the stomach.
Evades the attack.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Caught with the elbow. Countered it just in time.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
was just pure instinct at this point.
There he goes, right into the corner. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Flying possum!
Whoa!
Flying possum! Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
All the way to the top. What on earth? Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
The cover!
What in the world? Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after.
No way.
Slingshot senton, yes.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Whip back into the ring.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Sent into the corner.
To the outside. Elbow connects.
Still on the move.
Wow, 619.
Oh my gosh.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle rope, springboard into a leg drop.
That might be the final nail in the coffin.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And listen to this place.
Bloody cross.
From the outside,
He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh, my!
Look at this kicking combination.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What does he have in mind here, Byron?
We're about to find out.
He's in the drop zone.
About to take off. Wow, suicide senton. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
taking out the arm, great strategy.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Going for it again. DDT.
Playing it.
He is in complete control.
Great reversal.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Right to the spine.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for measuring it up one more time.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
So here we go, set to go one-on-one tonight. This should be a good one, but look who's here.
This superstar not sure what to make of their appearance here at ringside.
You guys gotta believe this may turn into a numbers game.
Gotta believe. I firmly expected it to turn into a numbers game. I don't like this at all.
There's the bell, and they've already shown us just how in sync they are.
When a team is vibing like that, they are able to perform on another level.
They seem unstoppable when they work together so well, Corey. Oh, my!
450 Dragon Rana!
Nice!
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh,
No, it's roll up!
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
showing his determination there with that kick out.
And some effective offense with that one.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And they kick out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
He knew that was coming.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Planted face first.
Oh, the rope step.
Incredible plancha. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Compromised position here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Ow!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh.
Side effect.
He's lost some of his win now.
Super kick. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And countouts are legal.
Whip out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick. Slips out of the way.
Here he goes for the win. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Staying in this one.
Good timing with that reversal.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Dropped on the crown. Off into the pin. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He's got him scouted.
What an inverted DDT.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! This could be the chance he was looking for.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
He just won't give up.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes.
Good luck getting up from that.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
If this lands, it's over.
Misses!
Trapping the arms.
Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Take off. Spectacular diving hurricane run.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and...
Implant buster.
Wait.
And a kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? What is this superstar waiting for here?
Black magic.
Can he take advantage of this? Pin.
He kicked out at two.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Hard whip into the corner.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Launching himself from the ropes.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Side effect. Planted down across the back.
Oh, my God.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Flat out power into the scoop slam. A kick to the face. How humiliating. Set out mat slam. Looking for a high-risk move.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Perched on the shoulders.
It's a wrap.
Makes the cover.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Youngblood Brayden.
Yes, what a win. I like seeing this alliance pay off. You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. You've got the synergy, now you've got the win.